I'm gonna do a modified raindrop on Miss McKenna here, and how old is she?
She'll be a year on the 29th.
Okay, so we're coming up on a year, and I have almond oil in my hand, which is just a carrier oil, and this one happens to be an organic one. And I'm just going to coat her back in the almond oil. She's like, okay, who are you? And I'm gonna start with the lavender and lay her across your legs and she'll let you. So if they're on a changing table or their bed, then I start midways. I don't wanna go above like the nipple line because they're pretty tender right here. So I'm gonna start here and do a drop here and there, just on the spine. And again, like, I covered her whole back in oil, so she's good. If it runs anywhere, she's good. Because it's gonna run everywhere because they're constantly moving. So I'm just gonna take my fingers and swipe up the spine 3 times. And I've done it a little more than that, and that's fine. It's not gonna change anything. Lemon.
You don't need that. See, I'm crazy now.
Lemon. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
And if you have them like on a changing table or a bed, they're gonna be crawling off the same way.
Let's do this. That way you can lay here, and Mommy will be right here in front of you.
There you go.
Hey.
And I'm just putting it up. And I'm going through these quickly, and I'll tell you the names of the oils. Well, I put it on my hand, but that's okay. Because sometimes they are too squirmy to even drop it on them.
She's like, what? Those are those things that we have at my house.
Say, McKenna, you know what these are?
So if they're asleep, of course, you can do it a little better. And when they are way below the wellness line, they'll just lay there. So it's good that she's spunky. You see Miss Eden?
I'm right here.
Now, I'm gonna take more carrier oil and put it over top, just because I want to make sure that she's okay. She's not turning red or anything, so she doesn't look to me like it's hurting. And she's still smiling. And she's still smiling. And you're out. All right, so now I'm gonna do our feet.
Tickle, tickle.
And I'm just coating with a carrier oil. I'm just gonna take 1 drop, swirl it around in my hand, and then I'm gonna take it up the inside of her foot. So I'm gonna take these 2 fingers and then take it up from her heel all the way up to her toe.
Yeah, that feel good.
And then we'll do it on the other side.
You always
And you
squirt
just-
way more than that with me on my when I put it on your feet.
Well, because you're kind of older. So I put the drop in my hand, that was lemon. The one before that was lavender. And then I'm just gonna take it up the inside and do it 3 times. I think I did it 4, but hey, you know what? It's all right.
That's
And
what's
then-
so good about the oils. It's just not rocket science.
It's not rocket
Getting
science.
the oils on them.
It is. It is getting the oil on the skin and letting it do its job.
Keep an eye on Dad.
And again, I just chose oils for her respiratory support. That's what I chose for her. So just go with what's in your gut, what you feel like they need. As their mama, you know what they need. That's why I asked Mama if she felt like she needed the RC, and then she was like, no, go ahead. So, I mean, it's not gonna hurt to get it on her. So this is my thieves that I have heavily diluted with a roller top for my kids. So I'm gonna put this on her feet. I did not put the thieves on her back I felt like the these on her back might be too hot.